Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me?
What is up, y'all? Good afternoon. Welcome back to another video. So here are the new covers. They got pockets in the front, dual for both. Super comfy. Cover the heads, but just not the side bolsters. And that was the only thing I wasn't counting on. I forgot about it, but the bottoms look fine. Just obviously the side on this one's horrible, but I think it's way more comfier. Covers most of the holes that were on it, so it's alright. Something cool. Dirty in the bottom because I took out the shop. There was mud on the carpet, and I haven't cleaned it since then because they actually broke down about a day or two after. So here's a cool little cup holder I have to charge my phone. Only phone holder I have. Back looking clean. And the main problem with the car, talk about it right now. So here's the engine in all her glory. She's not having her glory days right now. So the main issue are these right here, the rails. So at a first glance, they look cool. The engine's dirty, but the rails look cool. They look clean. The injectors look clean. OEM spec coils with the wires. Obviously the wires are all still like the stock harness. But the issue ends up being with the manifold. So the threading right here is plastic. All four corners. There's two per rail. And this side for now is still fine. But this side, the thread is completely gone, and this dude glued it from the ex-owner. He glued up that whole shit up right there. It's stupid, it's weird. Still didn't work. And these bolts are full of spacers. And we use Teflon to kind of squeeze the fitment, just to have it temporary, so that way we can take it to the shop. But so we might have to tow it. We're not quite sure what we're gonna do. We just needed to make it to the shop without risking the engine and blowing it up. So the thing was, we bought a bunch of parts, not really performance parts, just OEM parts that we needed for the car. Some of the parts work better than factory, and we'll talk about it right now. I have all the parts, well, for the most part, most of them. We'll talk about right now as I unbox them. But this rail, because the threads are gone, get that on video again, because the threads are gone on both, basically the whole rail pops up as I turn on the car, and the whole fuel rail lifts up a quarter inch, half inch, and when I hit throttle, obviously the injectors pop out. All right, so catch you guys in a bit. We'll continue talking about the car right now, but as for now, let's get to the unboxing. All right, here's some of the packages we got that we need for the Mustang. This bigger box and the smaller one right here in my hand. So I'm trying to bore y'all, so let's get to it. So this right here is the NGK setup right here that I got. Comes with the supposed iridium plugs. I'm sure you guys can quite see that. But 2 packs, each one carrying 4. Another box right here. This is a combo set. They come together. Alright. Little warranty card for the ignition coils. Also got these. I trust the ones it has, but they're OEM. They need to be updated, and I do it in every single car I get. You guys see my channel. You guys always see I get spark plugs, top-notch ones, and always coils. So here's how they look like. Also NGKs. And if you're trying to find these, they are on eBay. and they're called heavy duty MGK spark plugs. Just look up from 99, I believe, to 04 Mustangs only. It could go to the older Mustangs, I'm not quite sure, but these are universal. Obviously you just gotta gap it to whatever you need to on the little pin right there. So yeah, so this is gonna get gapped up at the shop, and then I got these coils right here basically, and now we're gonna get to the big box. All right. Got some brackets. You guys can see that right there. Yes, sir. This, you haven't guessed it already, is backwards. So let me just flip this over. Voila. So this right here is the brand new manifold for the Mustang. And this is the main difference that I love about this, opposed to the other one, is it has more metal threads opposed to the plastic ones. I only had 2 plastic ones for the rail on that side, 2 plastic ones for this side, and basically there's more reliability to it. And I've seen people talk about a different brand. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right way, but Dorman. I believe Dorman is like the off brand, or I'm not sure. I could be saying the wrong name. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there is off-brand companies that make replacements, OEM replacements for these muscle cars, whatever, and they come off wrong. So this one is more reliable from what I've seen. It's a bunch of metal everywhere, all these little threads, but these are still plastic for the coils, but there ain't that much pressure on the coils. The pressure's on the rails. So here's what we're looking at right here. The brackets that come with this to help the manifold fit with the OEM parts. We got the spark plugs, performance coils, and we straight. Not too sure if they're performance coils, but they are heavy duty, as what it said. So I guess it does better than OEM. So we're looking at quote unquote performance parts. All right, guys. So that's it for now. About to wrap this up, and this is basically the lowdown of what I'm gonna do. So I'm replacing the spark plugs in the same time because I don't feel comfortable leaving the old ones. Changing the performance coils because obviously we need better ones. At the same time, I don't trust those either, the OEM ones that I have. This whole manifold needs to go in because of these threadings. I need this whole new threading because that one is not holding the bolts down. The rail is just going everywhere. It's literally going off the rails. So, fun fact: apply grease. This is for the coils. Just a fun fact before I let you guys go. Actually goes for the coils, so now I know. Alright, so fun fact, I'm missing a few things still. Like I talked about already, I'm missing the bolts for the rail. The 4 bolts, OEM bolts. I have those coming in. They're supposed to come in today. Basically the main reason why this car is not at the shop is I'm waiting for all the parts to get here so I don't keep making trips, because it's about 30 minutes from here. I don't want to keep making that trip just dropping off parts. So I want to have everything ready, drop it off, 1 or 2 day job, bring it back, and then we're golden. So basically I'm missing those 4 bolts, and also I bought some fuel injectors. They're not no 1000cc injectors and nothing like that. They're still OEM spec injectors, but they are new injectors. I do have these ones in the car that look good, and the rails and everything looks perfect, but I'm trying to renew everything as much as possible. The only thing right now that I'm leaving alone is the rails. I'm not too quite sure if they're OEM spec or what branding they are, but they still look decent. So another quick lowdown. We are getting the entire car painted. I will be doing it myself with the Rust-Oleum cans. This whole thing is all scuffed up already, so basically I'm gonna do a light sand with a green pad, probably scuff pad, and I'm gonna get down on it. Yes sir. Get all that fixed up. I might patch this in with like some type of filler. I've been looking up some stuff to do the fillings. There's a lot of colors we can go with. So far she's looking good. And yeah, so thanks guys. Thank you guys again for watching the video. I appreciate it guys for stopping by again. love the support. If you guys have any questions, or if you just want to say something, or for those who want to hate, you know, everything is welcome right here. So hope you guys enjoyed this video on Project GT, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
I run shit here. You just live here. Yeah, that's right. You better walk away. Go and walk away, because I'm going to burn this motherfucker down. King Kong ain't got shit on me.